Myself Mohandas. Today we are going to discuss about exercise 1.2 knowing our numbers in 6th class CBSE. Right now, today we're the first question. So, what is the given the question? A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third, and fourth day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050, and 2751. So here they gave 4 days, 4 days, right? Now we have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Now, children, here here first we have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. The first ticket sold on first day is 1094. Tickets sold on second day 1812, and the third day the same thing like that in the fourth day also. Now we have to, while doing this problem, first we have to do the statements. Based upon the statements, we have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Right now, tickets sold on. Now we have to write the statement. Tickets sold on first day. Tickets sold on first day is equals to 1094. 1094. 1094. In the same thing like that, tickets sold on second day is equals to 1812. The same thing like that. Tickets sold on third day is equals to 2050. Now, tickets sold on fourth day is equals to 2751. Now we wrote 4 days. Now we have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. Right now, total number of tickets is equals to total number of tickets sold on total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. 4 days is equals to 1094 plus 1812, and third day is 2050. The fourth day is 2751. Now we have to add all this. Now 1094, 1812, 2050, 2751. Now 6, 7, 10, 11 plus 9, 20. Now 7 plus 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. So we are adding all 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the result is 7,707 tickets were sold on all the 4 days. So this is about the first question. Now we'll move on second question. Now, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. So how many more runs does he need? So here, what is the question is given? He's a famous cricketer. He scored 6,980 runs in test matches. Now he has a desire that he need to score 10,000, but the present score was 6,980. Now he wishes to complete 10,000 runs. So how many runs is left behind? So we need to subtract. We need to subtract. I hope you understand this. Right? Shekhar is a famous cricketer. He scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. Means what is left behind? How many runs is left behind? Means we need to subtract both the numbers so that we get the required runs. So he required runs to complete the 10,000 runs. I hope you understand that. Now we have to write the statement along with solution. Right? No. Runs scored. So we have to write a statement. So runs scored. Runs scored is equals to 6,980. So runs desired. What is the desired? 10,000. Desired means he wishes to complete 10,000 runs. So desired, runs desired is equals to 10,000 runs. The same thing like that. So what we need to do here? So we need to subtract both the numbers. Then you will get that runs needed, right? Now, therefore, so runs needed is equals to 10,000 minus 6,980. You may get 3,020. Just we have to subtract. Let us check whether it is a right or wrong. 6,980 for verification. 0. 10 minus 8 is 2. 0. 9 minus 6 is 3. So 3,020. So he runs needed, that person 3,020 runs he left behind. So I hope you understand this. Right? It's a very easy problem. Right? Now I am going to explain third question. Now, in an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,000. So successful candidate registered 5,77,000 votes, right? And his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. Means here there is a two persons we are seeing here. The one is a successful candidate, one other is rival candidate. Now, what is given the question here? By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? What margin? What margin means we have to subtract those who the two person, the successful candidate along with nearest rival candidate. Now we have to frame this question so that you can understand in detail. Right? Now here, so what is given the question? Here the two persons are, the one is a successful candidate, one is rival candidate. Right? Now see here. So votes secured by, sorry, I'll write it clearly. Votes secured by successful candidate is equals to 5,77,500. Here they have given votes secured by successful candidate is 5,77,500. In the same thing like that. So votes secured votes secured by nearest rival. Nearest rival. That is how much they have given here. Nearest rival. So nearest rival is equals to 3,48,700 votes. Now we have to find the margin. To get the margin, we need to subtract the 2% votes. 2% votes. Now 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. So both we need to subtract. Now how we can subtract? Already you know this. 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. Now subtract this. 0, 0. So 15 minus 7. Carry forward. 15 minus 7 is nothing but 808. Now 6 cannot go 8. Carry forward 16. 16 minus 8 how much? 7. And the same thing 6 minus 4 is 2. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Now, so what the margin we are getting here? 2,27,800. 2,27,800. So this is about the problem. I hope you understand this. It's a very easy problems. Right? Now we have tried the statements. Hence, successful candidate won the election by margin of 2,27,800. Let us check whether it is right or wrong. 8. Okay, no problem. 16 minus 8 is 7. 6 minus 4 is 2. Sorry, it is 8. 16 minus 8 that one. So this is about the problem. The same thing like that we are going to discuss the fourth problem. Now Kriti bookstore sold books worth 2,85,891 in the first week of June and book worth 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and how much? So here we need to find, here there is a one bookstore. In that bookstore, the first week of June, the book sold was 2,85,891. In the second week, they got the income as 4,768 books are sold. Right now, how much was the sale of 2 weeks together? Now here, so how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? Means we have to add both. So we are getting the total sale of 2 weeks. In the same thing like that, in which was sale greater. By seeing these two things, we can easily to find that the second week was greater than first week. Now by how much? How much means we have to subtract. Then we will get the how much it was. Okay. Now I am going to explain this problem with the statement. Now, what the book sold in first week? What the book sold? What the book sold? What the books sold on first week? First week is equals to rupees 2,85,891. Now worth books sold on second week is equals to rupees 4,768 rupees. Now we have to find the both the weeks. So here how we can find total sale. So total sale is equals to 4,768, that is second week, plus 2,85,891. So here together we get some value here. 4,768, 2,85,891. Now 6 plus 9 is 15, 16, 6, 8, 6. Now you are getting 6,86,659. So this is the total sale of 2 weeks. Now we have to find the which week was greater. So which week was greater and by how much it was. Now thus the sale for the 2 weeks together is 6,86,658. Also, so why also 4,768 minus 2,85,891. So we need to subtract both. What is given the question? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? Here, so what is the result here? 4,768 minus 2,85,891. Now 8 minus 1 is 7. 6 minus means 16. 16 minus 9 is 7. Here it becomes 6. Carry forward 16. Nothing but 8. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So here the result is 1,14,877. So while doing the subtraction, we are getting the value as 1,14,877. So this is about the how much, in which week was sale greater and by how much. So this much was greater. So which week that is greater? Here the second week has greater worth than first week by 1,14,877. So this is about the fourth question. Now I am going to explain the last, that is the fifth problem. Find the difference between the greatest and the least the same thing like that. Fifth question we are going to discuss now. Here, find the difference between the greatest and least 5-digit number that can be written using the digits 62743, each only once. We have to frame the greatest number, and we have to frame greatest number and along with least 5-digit number that can be using the digits each only once. So we have to find the greatest 5-digit number, least 5-digit number. Once we are getting the greatest and least digit number, just we need to subtract the both the numbers. Now we are going to discuss. Here solution is what? So greatest 5-digit number, greatest 5-digit number, greatest 5-digit number is equals to, now here out of this which is the greatest number? 7. After that 6, after that 4, 3, 2. So this is the greatest 5-digit number. Now we have to find the least 5-digit number, least 5-digit number out of this numbers. Least 5-digit number is equals to 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now difference. Now we have to find the difference. Now what is the given the question? First we have to find the greatest 5-digit number using these numbers. After that we have to find the based of whatever we are getting the first greatest 5-digit number, just interchange the number, interchange the numbers. You are getting the 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That is nothing but 23,467. And the greatest 5-digit number is 76,432. Now taking these two numbers, we have to make the difference. So 76,432 minus 23,467. Just we need to subtract both. So 76,432 minus 23,467. Now 12 minus 7 is nothing but 5. Now here will be 2. 2 cannot go 6, so carry forward 12. 12 minus 6 is nothing but 6. Now 3 cannot go 4, carry forward 1, and it should be 5. 13 minus 4 is nothing but 9. Now 5 can go 3. The answer is 2, and 7 minus 2 is 5. So the result is 52,965. The difference is what? 52,965. So this is about this problem.